Yo, what is up guys, Draught aka Draught. Today I'm coming at you with a grind video for Star's End. Now the rotation I'll be running is tempo rotation. Now I like tempo rotation a little bit better than main right now just because it's less contested and honestly it's just a little bit more comfortable to grind with there's not as many stairs. But anyway, I'll get this video started. I'll talk a little bit about how I like to do the pulls, and this will be like a 30-minute grind video, and we'll go ahead and get our pets set to agile. Alright, we're not going to use any aggress. This is going to be aggress-less. 30 minutes. We'll see how well we do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start the music, and we'll get into these packs here. So this is the first pool right from Node Manager, and the buffs I like to use is just Giant Draught. If you have less DP, you might want to use Frenzy, but really not needed at Star's End if you have any modicum of DP. So we just went through 3 pulls right there. I did a pretty bad job because that big guy is still on the hill, you see right there, but it's okay. So this is the pack you would stop at if you had less AP. But since I overclear if I don't, I go over here. Unbridled is pretty good here. Has a large AoE. I like to go to this pack right here instead of cutting across because the mob moves really slow. And once I got this down to that much, I can go here, pull this guy right here. Once I get these down to about 3, that's when I move over here. Again, you can max out around 10 pulled per rotation. Now I can move on to this pull over here. I don't like killing the unstable star debris. It kind of messes up pulls. They all die. Alright, but then they all get on the ground. So that guy's low enough. This pull right here is a little tricky. You have to be right before the rock to be able to get this big guy here. Now we're back at the beginning, so pretty simple rotation, lots of different ways you can pull, but definitely the chiller rotation and the easiest find. It's like literally right next to the Node Manager. So I got the big guy this time. Wasn't rotating my Rage and Dragon Eyes, as you can see they're both up. But yeah, this is basically tempo rotation. I'll do a video on main rotation later on when I get a little more practice with main. Because right now I'm only able to get like 200 trash more on main rotation than tempo. Definitely save if you're Awakening Mystic, save your Tranquility for this pool, because it's the farthest run you have to do. So, didn't have any dash cooldowns up, so instead of 3 shard wave orb, I did just the regular wave orb. Again, you want about 3 here before you move on to the next pool. As you can see, there's like 5, so I'm gonna have to kill some before the damage goes on in this big guy. Crouching Wolf, very strong pull mechanic here. Similar to Hystria. Right next to the rock. Go back here. Alright, so pretty clear rotation. You could probably do a little bit more mob damage, use simple Cron, but since I'm not really worried about level anymore or SP, I just kind of use Exquisite in case somebody tries to DFS, which is dual for spot. So that tower broke down, knocked all these guys on the ground. Fortunately, they weren't too far apart, but if you do that when they're all really far apart, it can be pretty bad. Like, I broke it right now. Puts them on the ground, but they're close. And around there is when I would move to the next pack. And this time I want to focus getting 3 left here, so the next pool is pretty clean. That's 1, 2. Okay, that's 4. But I must have not aggroed some of those guys. So that was a bad pool. You'll see that 3 of those guys are back there. And it's because the stupid star debris broke down. See, these guys are far away. Makes it bad. Good thing Awakening has pretty big AoE. Succession, not as much.
Keep it humble, crumble, sour says. Keep it bumble, try to pollinate. Keep it low-key, niggas fumble bags with the humble brag, overcompensating. Underrate, our niggas know I creep. She want Prada, she a Meryl Streep. Snooze button, niggas counting sheep. Kinda funny, that's when I'm woke. Still tipping on my fucking toes.
So, unlike Secrea, you can't depend on them moving to the next pack all the time. These mobs are not as aggressive as the Secrea Abyssal mobs when it comes to following. But they do follow. Sometimes you just gotta make the choice to not spend time on one mob, even though they're probably gonna go back. Looks like, so it actually came. Sometimes they go back. And remember, when you're grinding, rotate your rage and dragonize. It's going to help out quite a bit on your grind speed if you keep those buffs separated, not used at the same time, because the speed buff on it does not stack. So
Yeah, baby, it's the Pantheon, baby.
It's your favorite little drummer boy, put dick up in the tummy, throw a hearts like Christmas morning, break 'em off like it's nothing, break 'em off like I'm dead in the end zone, heads up, anybody's game, so it's best that I'm the next up. I ain't got time for a little while, lie in the middle of the night, who's drifting the wall. I don't ever try, become, never lie, take a dog to the head, lose legs when I fall. When the time, send them on, get it.
alright, this bull is pretty clean. Wipe them up. Nice.
One time for my gang, and a big nigga get in my lane, I sweat, sunshine every day.
So that star debris dies pretty quick. If it exploded now, it would be fine because I gripped them all together. But sometimes I'll have moments where they're really low, and then the star debris will take all the kills. Let's get that guy. So this bull is kind of scuffed. This guy didn't come until later. He should be able to pull over here. Since it's close between Dragonize and Rage, I'm just going to wait till I get the Rage. And then I'll pop Dragonize when I get Rage up to 40 to 50%. Because that's what it takes to be for about the minute Rage buff.
I do not fit in, I float, I ride boats out of lakes full of flakes, how I coat. I can put it on the hoe, I don't reach the mall.
Yeah, it's the apostles. Low enough.
Like a trick on my sleeve, got my bitch on her knees and the tits double D. Like, hey, that lady, leave my hoe looking messy, she gon' kick it with a letter, cause I ride my Beretta. And I used to be the jetter, but I'm now looking better, cause a nigga is a savage and I need a Barbarella. And I think about the money, so a nigga about to sell out. In a club full of fuck shit, the gang about to head out. She sweat out of weave and biting on the pillow. She think I'm a freak and I ain't about to pull out, pull out, pull out. 9-5 whipping in the school zone, hey. Smelling like a lake, call me Hugo, hey. I ain't got time to check the Hugo.
A little bitch wanna lay on my hoe. A little bitch wanna come to my
I got CC'd there. Unfortunate. I might kill this guy. I'll move on.
2 minutes, she screw my name. 2 blunts, take it all to the brain.
skinny, but I'll take off with your bitch. She can't see me, yo. High key, keep it on the low. That's a sucky hoe. Whipping foes, Uncle feel that dough. She don't want no more. Candy paint dripping, I'm feeling draped. Rhyme with my woes. I'ma be pulling up right by the dough. Catching the checks that I keep on the low. Banging that screw and you already know. Chopping that bunny, we chopping that mo. New sweats, cool skates. Niggas running, but it's too late. Got a nigga flying.
So there's 2 guys up there.
Nigga dripped out, feeling draped.
I'm gonna bring him down to this next row. Next pool. This pool is kind of messy. See that one guy that went back up to the other pool, and then these guys on the ground, too far away for my AoE, kind of scuffed right there. Now we move to the next. Looks like we're right on pace for 4,800 here.
I got money on my mind. I got pain deep in my soul.
Scuff pool because the debris fell down.
Ain't got no fucking time to be spending on these Pray that I see
why he brought my cousin cancer back. Ain't feeling that because I went to church just like I promised. And when they passed the basket round, I emptied all my pockets. Stopped selling these hoes dreams and started being honest. Cause fuck it, if she won't fuck me, then we gon' fuck regardless. And if we got it and we want it, then we run that in the hood. My nigga Chuck, he got a Tommy like the Rugrats in the hood. Remember we were just young and dumb doing hella dirt, sipping syrup, no Buttersworth, sinning doing the devil's work. Only Jesus was Shuttlesworth, cause ballin' was the only option. Gotta get this paper.
Alright, so we're about 15 minutes in. 5K trash per hour. Alright.
And ended up dead after trading shots over baskets, bastards of the new school. Fire in my eye, I got dollars on my dome, I got money on my mind. I got pain deep in my soul. I ain't got no fucking time to be spending on these hoes. Pray that I see 25. Cause you know these streets is cold. Still ain't got no fucking time. I'm just out here chasing dough.
I think I left too many alive there. Okay. Sometimes, if you know you're overpulling, you just stay a little bit longer before you go to the designated pool, kind of.
Still lust to cop the Lambo with bulletproof parts. So our niggas out here trying to kill me, I got suicide thoughts. They say money don't buy happiness, and that I'm sure. But still, I never met a nigga that's happy to be poor. But fuck that, it's way more than the fame, it's more than the cheddar. I'm trying to make it to the point where I am the best ever. To the point where we can fist fight if you think Tupac's better. My metaphors like two Berettas, I'll take out two Brock Lesnar's. I'm that nice, I'm educated, but the niggas round
Sometimes I'll camp on the rock as well.
Like civil rights movements. I'm on the rise, these niggas they telling lies. I'll make it in due time. Just got
Again, this is about 50 hours into temple rotation. Nowhere near the hours I put into Secrea. And then once I put 10 hours into main, I'll do a video on that one. So this big guy, he randomly procs sometimes. And since I don't know his, I don't have knowledge on him. Or do I? Yeah, when did I get knowledge on this guy? Well, I guess I have knowledge on him now. I didn't realize I got it. So this pool right now, if you don't got that much AP, you're not over clearing, I'll just go back down the hill at this point before you do this pool. Yeah, mob up there is being stubborn. And when it comes to Secrea versus Star's End, money-wise, I would say Star's End is definitely more RNG dependent, whereas Secrea, very consistent, very consistent. I think I've gone like 12 hours dry here before, and that's out of like the 50 hours I've grinded here. But then I have like really good moments where I get 3 distos in like an hour, and it's like, wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of silver.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Please, young shoot. Tell me how you feel. Tell me. I just stay turned like the wheel of fortune wheel. Turn. And I stay shining like Paul Wall grill. Word. I don't fuck with pigs cause you know that nigga squeal. Never. Car mass appeal. I think I need an interview. Mortal
Alright, about
Kombat,
10 minutes
'cause my
left.
outfit about to finish you. Y'all are lame and boring like an interlude. I just be working. I do this shit from 10 to 2. Money is power, but pussy it devours. Trying to get paid. I ain't fucking you for hours. Shoes all white like I stepped up in some powder. Trying to stay high, but life is a downer. Everything's a feat when your living ain't free. Couple old bitches and I know they hate me. Bitch, swimming in the women and I think I'm waist deep. Turn on your TV cause I live in HD. You better watch me. I know you love to watch me.
That time when the starter brief fell down, it was okay because I had already grouped them. And they weren't too low that the starter brief took the kills. Just gonna leave that guy.
Don't ask me to dumb it down. Every time I come around, these hoes just be fucking now. Holy cow, if there is a problem, I'm sure that we can work it out. I don't talk to snakes and you looking like a servant now. Never do drugs, that is what my mama told me. Now I'm getting high.
And for some people, you're probably gonna be like, why don't you pick up the trash manually? And that's because I would never do that when I'm actually grinding. So this is the max amount that I would get.
This is just another cry for help. I'm moving to Jerusalem. Assume I'll crucify myself. The flow is hot, the fire melt. The diamonds to Orion's belt. Splash into a giant well. Motherfucking cannonball. Yeah, I got the long sleeve polo on. Groupies sucking dick. I'm busting quick cause they don't know my song. And true love bitches, so we go along. Fuck around my guest room.
Slightly
Pussy helps
overclearing
stress
here.
too. Hey, hold on. Your heart's broken, you need to get your pockets fixed. You done
So
a
what I'm
lot
gonna
of
have to
work,
do
you shall remain
after I get
anonymous. The flow is bottomless.
slow, I'm gonna go all the way over here.
Boys turn to man at the end of the road. Yeah, ain't nothing more important than your family. I could do without the money and my sanity. I bust a nut, put the condom on the vanity. Only ones with ID labs tatted, that's Sedan and me. Bitch,
That guy's being pretty stubborn. So when you start over clearing, it's definitely a sign that it's time for main. And I didn't really start doing that until recently. And that was just from changing up the pools a little bit. Main will allow you to get a little bit more trash. So sometimes I'll probably wait a little bit longer on the pools. So I'll wait a little bit here. Now that should give everything enough time.
This fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a rapper paying millions for security a year. I think my dad's gone. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio, yelling at the mic. You sober and bored, huh? I know. About to be 46 years old, dog. Talking about, I'ma call up Trick. Man, you sound like a bitch. Man up and handle your shit. You mad about something I said in 2012? Took you 6 years and a surprise album just to come with a diss? Homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive. Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. Fuck rap god, I'm the rap devil. Come a bare face with a black shovel like the Armageddon. When the smoke settle, his body next to this instrumental. I'm saying, I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Let's talk about the fact you actually blackball a rapper that's twice as young as you. Let's call Sway, ask why I can't go up to Shape 45 because of you. Let's ask Interscope how you had Paul Rosenberg trying to shelf me. Still can't cover up the fact your last 4 albums as bad as your selfie. Now tell me, what do you stand for? I know you can't stand yourself. Trying to be the old you so bad you stand yourself. Let's leave all the beef in the 50. You're pushing 50. Why you claiming I'ma call Puff when you the one that called Diddy? Then you went and
About
called
5 minutes
Jimmy.
left now.
The coppers called me in the morning. They told me you mad about a tweet. You wanted me to say sorry. I swear to God I ain't believe him. Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fucking joke. Oh, you
See
want
that one
some
guy that
fucking
went
smoke,
back?
but not literally
Bad
no
pull by
choke.
me.
Yeah, I'll acknowledge you're the GOAT, but I'm the gunner, bitch. I got you in the scope. Don't have a heart attack now. Somebody help your man's up. Knees weak or old age. The real Slim Shady can't stand up. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad. Let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest. We can talk about it. Or we can get gully. I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery. I know your ego is hurting just knowing that all of your fans discovered me. He like, damn, he a younger me. Except he dresses better and I'm ugly. Always making fun of me. Stop all the thuggery, Marshall. You living in luxury. Look what you done to me. Dropped an album just because of me. Damn, you in love with me. You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's up under me. Know that I'll never do you like this fuckery. Still bitter after everyone loves you. Pull that wedgie out your dungarees. I gotta respect the OGs, and I know most of them personally. But you just
I ran out of stamina
baby,
there.
so I gotta read you in
Dragon
nursery.
Shatter.
I'm the ghost of the future, and you just Ebenezer Scrooge. I said I'm flex, anyone can get it. I ain't know it would be you. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad. Let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest. We can talk about it, or we can get gully. I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hey. Ride a shotty cause I got a road is dope. It's a fast road when your idols become your rivals. Yeah. Never hesitate to say it to your face. I'm an asshole.
Oh my
Bitch ass
God,
motherfucker.
Ronnie.
We know you get nervous, rabbit. I see mama spaghetti all over your sweater. I wish you would lose yourself in the records that you made a decade ago. They were better. According to them, you're a national
All right,
treasure.
4 minutes
To me, you're
left.
something to feather. The type to be scared to ask Rihanna for a number. Just hold her umbrella, Ella, Ella. I'm not a fool. Okay, Oscar the Grouch, chill on the couch. You got an Oscar, damn. Can anyone else get some food in their mouth? For real. They made a movie about you. You in everybody's top 10. You're not getting better with time. It's fine, Eminem. Put down the pen. Or write an apology. Or with a simple fact, you had a dish to acknowledge me. I am the prodigy. How could I even look up to you? You ain't as tall as me. 5'8", man, I'm 6'4". 7 punches, hold your head still. Last time you saw 8 Mile was at home on a treadmill. You were named
Good thing about just using a drought, by the way, is I don't feel like I'm wasting anything if I just do 30 minutes. Whereas in Sucrea, using the Spirit Perfume Elixir, it's kind of needed to get that 5 crit.
Everybody always hated me. This isn't anything new to me.
You just use Giant Shroud
Here,
here, and you don't have to worry about sustain because these mobs do no damage if you're high DP.
So that means he killed him. Already fucked one rapper's girl this week. Don't make me call Kim. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad. Let's talk about it. Both of us single dads from the Midwest. We can talk about it. Or we can get gully. I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it.
These guys didn't even. Unfortunate.
Shut the fuck up.
You done? Alright. I'm doing this once. Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me on Perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Nauta track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap. Stand, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
Alright, right around the 5,000 trash per hour, right? And 53 seconds left. Maybe 5,100 per hour. Right.
But I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Going someone's daughter's mouth, stealing food. But you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you. Ho chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal?
Oh,
or
fuck.
oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly. I need reading material. Dictionary. Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh, shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops. Know your facts before you come.
Alright, last pack roll.
Oh, you broke bitch. Yeah,
fuck.
I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you, ho.
Alright, so I'm gonna finish this pack.
It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Pretty bad pull here because when I came in with the 3-shard wave orb, it knocked the tower down. Alright, so 5200 trash per hour rate. Could be a little bit cleaner on some pools, but that's how you do it at 277 Kutum on Awakening. On temple rotation, eventually I will do a main rotation for you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you guys get a better understanding of the pool mechanics here. And this has been Travis, aka Travis, your dirty mystic main. Catch you guys later. Peace.